Thank you so much, Anne, for that introduction. As you've heard, my name is Rahab Munene. We were together with People for Diaspora last week, and I'm glad to be back again. And hopefully, if I also keep attending these meetings, I'll have the privilege to also build my own team in US. That is also one of my prayers. So I will not speak. I won't do a long introduction because we want to get straight into the spa hour. But today's topic is all about the skin. And I hope you're here. If you're here, probably you can join in with your husband because your husband has a skin just as you have a skin. And also we all need to understand this is something for both men and women. And I know people have skincare routines of their own, but I hope this video will help answer the questions that we have when we're trying to pick the right skincare for our skin. Because sometimes we do not know which is good, which is bad. And sometimes we end up buying even expensive products that damage our skin in the long run, or lead to toxins in the body, lead to stuff like kidney failure. All these things, you need to understand the skin is a very important organ. And if you give it the wrong skincare products, it could affect your skin and eventually even affect your kidneys. So we're going to begin, and I'd like to welcome you all. Buckle up and let's enjoy. It's going to be an exciting moment. There'll be a couple of videos here and there. So if you feel like there's no voice at any point, let me know. So let's begin. So the first thing is, did you know your skin is your largest organ? Yes, I am aware, we all know, we are smart here. And I know when you look at your skin, you literally see that it's the skin that covers and protects everything else in the body. The blood vessels, the arteries, the veins that are in our bodies. And you need to understand that in the skin, we have the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous layer, which is the bottom of the layer completely. So your skin is very thick, and that is why sometimes when you cut yourself, you find a white layer, and then sometimes you really cut yourself and it literally goes deep into the organs where you sometimes can see what is going on inside. We've seen such people during accidents, and that is why we see skin, apart from acting as an organ, it is also a protective layer to the rest of the body. Before we continue, Anne, is the volume there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nutrients Organic is a scientifically formulated marine-based botanical organic skincare line. The Nutrients age-defying cell activating system harnesses the synergistic properties of Nutrients Organic in 3 simple steps designed to fight the causes of aging and skin damage. Marine botanicals are sourced from a protected biosphere, the Malines Archipelago in Brittany, France, renowned for its exceptional wealth of seaweeds and purity of seawater. Formulated in collaboration with leading skincare experts and marine biologists, and clinically tested at prestigious research and dermatology centers based in France. These exclusive formulas feature 10 fresh marine seaweed extracts, using hand harvesting and gentle extraction techniques for quality and environmental sustainability. Extracted within 24 hours of harvest for potency. Pure and patented seawater, biocompatible for perfect harmony with the epidermis. With more than 80 trace minerals, 15 essential oils, 10 botanical waters and botanical extracts, and protective antioxidants, including carotenoids and polyphenols. Nutrients Organic is not animal tested.
Yes, sorry. So yes, that's the video. I'm aware this video is very common, especially among us. But for now, what the video does is explain to us why Nutrients Organic, why these products and what it contains. So you've seen the greatest, and I tell people, marine-based organic skincare products are one of the most expensive skincare products at this moment. And probably you can do your research and you'll find manufacturing marine-based skincare products, which are 100% pure, is not an easy task, because we know manufacturing plant-based nutrients, skincare products are easier compared to marine, because marine, you have to go deep into the sea. And I tell people it's not easy, because you need to understand the scientists themselves over all these years we've been alive, they've never been able to even get to 40% of what is in the sea. Yet 40% is yet undiscovered in the sea. And that is why you find new breeds of animals in the sea still coming and being discovered by scientists. So you need to understand, when we talk about marine-based skincare products, it's not an easy thing to manufacture. So one thing I love about this product is, before it actually came to the market, it was researched thoroughly for 16 years, 8 years of research and another 8 years of manufacturing. So we had this product being launched in early 2018 or 2019. I don't recall perfectly, but I think it's 2018. It was launched early 2018, and you can understand that 16 years of thorough research is not easy. So one thing I love about it is it's not animal tested, as you've seen. It's tested on human beings, 100% organic. They use marine-based plants and water, and also they've added essential oils, and you'll get to see most of this through the videos that we watch, but we're going to get straight into the products that we have, and you're going to see what the steps that are taken, the pre-step and everything. So sorry, before we get there, let's just answer this question. Fact or fiction? We need to address some underlying causes of skin aging and damage, how to build your skincare routine. So the first one we do is fact or fiction. Fact or fiction, skin aging is determined by genetics. Fiction. It is not determined highly by genetics, but how you take care of your skin throughout when you grow, especially from the age 20 years and above. It really matters how you take care of your skin. Skin aging is a reflection of our overall health. I agree. This is true. It's a fact. And I say this because I have friends who are very young and still struggle with acne. At 22 years old, trust me, mate, I'm always getting compliments from young people of how great of a skin I have. And I tell people, if your skin is breaking out, it means you're not eating well. You're not feeding your body what it needs. So your skin is finding a way to break out. So yes, skin aging is a reflection of our overall health. That has nothing to do with skin aging. It's a fiction. That has a lot to do with skin aging. We all know what we eat is what reflects our health in the next 20 years, in the next 30 years. You need to understand that if you find people who have cancer at the age of 40 years, it didn't just start. Cancer had started developing 10, 15 years way back. So it's the same with your skin. If you're exposing your skin to terrible products, harsh environments, you're eating very badly, your diet is terrible, your burgers, sodas, pizzas, and right now some people have really good skin, they might not have breakouts, but their skin doesn't also look okay. They have open pores, they have small rashes. They don't look like rashes, but they're so tiny, but are visible at the same time. It just shows how the skin is dehydrated, unmoisturized, unhealthy. So you need to understand that your diet plays a big role. Once the signs of aging appear, it's too late to change. That's fiction. You can actually make a difference. You can change your diet. You can come up with a better skincare routine, and it will make a big difference in your skin. It doesn't matter if you're 50 years old, 40, 60, you can change it. And people will see a difference. People will start commenting on it. Scrubbing your face will keep your blackhead and pimple free. This is fiction. Even if you scrub your face, trust me, and your diet is terrible, you're still gonna keep getting those blackheads and pimples. And sometimes you need to understand, you can scrub your face and it might help get a little bit rid of the blackhead and pimple, but it will not stop them from coming. Because if your products are terrible and your diet is terrible, they start coming back. skin aging and damage can be reversed quickly. Both facts and fiction. Why? You need to understand we all have different genetic makings. We all have different types of skin. Some people have normal to dry, some people have combination to oily, some people have sensitive skin. So with all this looking at hand, it highly affects how fast your skin recovers. And we're gonna get into that, but understand this, if you have damaged skin, it can be reversed, but some damaged skin cannot be reversed. Probably if you've used products and it has bleached a side of your skin, it is unreversible, especially if it's very clear, you can see your skin has thoroughly been bleached. It is not easy to reverse it because that has already worked with part of your DNA, part of your melanin. It has affected your melanin production. So it all messes up that area especially. So we can continue to the next video. How do we fight the causes of aging and damage? It's a good question. Ask yourself that before we continue. Yes. Well, we all know the Scientific Advisory Board of Neolife that was led by Dr. Arthur Fast came together to find a way to work all our organs in a synergistic way. They need to work together for optimum health. That means for you to have good skin, you need to understand that you also have to have a good diet and also need to detox. You need to do things like detoxing. You need to eat foods that have whole grains, proteins, vegetables. You need to avoid junk food at all costs. So all this, they all came together, manufactured so many products in the company. And we usually tell people, some people have really damaged skin that they need to understand that it needs to start, they first need to take products from in the body so that now they can also see the results while using the nutrient skincare organic products. But we have the Scientific Advisory Board that came up with all this formula. And I tell you, I kid you not, our products work together. The skincare products work hand in hand, especially with the detox products. All the products work together. Even looking at the detergents, some people really get irritated with some detergents on their hands. Their skin starts cracking and breaking out. It's all the same. The company has thought through it all. And I tell people, Neolife has the best solutions. So you can actually just combine it all by buying the detergents, buying supplements, and also including the skincare routine. And it will make a huge, huge difference in your skin. So the Scientific Advisory Board, today we're going to listen to Liz Appligat. Liz Appligat is one of the main scientists in Scientific Advisory Board, and she's going to explain to us how do we come up with a good skincare routine and what determines a good skincare product. So let's welcome Dr. Liz Appligat.
I am so excited about being part of your spa hour. It's so important to understand the science behind the aging of skin and what we can do to take better care to help nourish this important organ. While it's so important to understand that the skin has natural defense mechanisms, the skin's outer layer, called the epidermis, is actually the barrier defending your body from the environment. And maintaining and strengthening these defenses, what's called the skin's barrier function, is the key for healthy, youthful-looking skin. I want to identify the three areas. First, the skin's protective acid mantle. And secondly, we'll talk about the outer layer of the skin called the horny layer. And then lastly, the active cell renewal. And this is the morphing, the rejuvenation of skin cells that make their way to the top surface. Let's start by talking about the skin's protective acid mantle. The acid mantle is actually an invisible film that sits on the surface of the skin. And you know it's there because if you've ever washed your face with a really harsh soap, dried it off, and then it feels really sensitive and almost uncomfortably tight, that's a sign that you stripped your acid mantle away. Unfortunately, a lot of skincare products can do that. I want to point out that the pH is actually a measure of acid to alkaline ratio. Acid means substances like vinegar, And then alkaline, think bleach or ammonia. Your skin has a pH of about 4.5 to 5, slightly acidic. And maintaining this pH balance is an important factor in healthy skin care and often overlooked when we look to different products to help with blocking or slowing the aging process. We know that an unhealthy diet and lifestyle factors can also throw off your pH balance, which can lead to irritation and dryness and even premature wrinkles. Changes in pH actually are even reported to play a role in the pathogenesis, and that means the development of skin diseases. For example, people with eczema tend to have a higher measured pH value in areas that are affected. So why is this? What goes wrong? It's important to know that our skin actually needs a healthy balance of bacteria in order to function optimally. Does that sound familiar? Yep, our gut has a series of healthy bacterial populations. But on your skin surface, it's known that an acidic pH encourages the right type of microbes to exist on the surface. And if you go with a more alkaline pH, the harsh soaps or skincare routine that isn't pH appropriate, it can throw this all out of whack. So our skin's health depends on preserving this unique ecosystem of microbes that live in harmony on our skin surface. They depend on that specific pH, a slightly acidic pH. And it's the acidity of the protective acid mantle that plays an important and critical role in preserving the integrity of those layers of skin that make up what we call the barrier function. The outermost layer of skin is called the horny layer. This horny layer is actually responsible for maintaining hydration of your skin, how firm it feels, the softness, and also keeping these unwanted toxins out. If you've ever wondered why your skin might be dry and flaky or even irritated, overly sensitive, chances are the horny layer has been compromised in some way. We know that maintaining the protective layer, the horny layer, requires constant regeneration of skin cells from below. The top layer of the skin, the epidermis, what we're now calling the surface, the horny layer, is constantly refreshed. This leads to our third component, the active cell renewal. This is the rate at which the body is able to replace skin cells in the skin barrier, and it also impacts how fresh and youthful looking your skin is. Think of your skin surface as a nice green lush lawn. And you're constantly taking care of the surface of that green lawn, making sure it's fed properly, you're mowing it, watering it. Well, new grass shoots come up to keep that lawn healthy and looking its best. On your skin surface, we have down below active cell renewal, where the body is constantly able and does replace skin cells to make their way to morph and get to the skin surface. The rate at which the active cell renewal occurs is actually dependent upon the quality of nutrients, just like that grass. It's got to have good nutrients going in it to be refreshed. These nutrients and new skin cells come to the surface, and they come from two sources. Remember, just like a lawn, you can nourish it from the inside, so our bloodstream from a healthful diet, as well as topically. Topically applied nutrients can make a remarkable difference to the active cell renewal process. We have to make sure, though, that they're biocompatible for the assimilation into the cells and that they deliver vital nutrients such as phytonutrients, essential oils and fats, even peptides, which are components of protein, and a wealth of different trace minerals, so important for skin health.
Wow. So that asks the question, does your skincare routine pass the tests? Does it strengthen the skin's natural defenses, pH balance of acid mantling, integrity of the horny layer, nutrients for active cell renewal? You need to understand that your own product that you're using should also be working on the active cell renewal, should be working hand in hand with your cells. Remember that the skin has open pores, so whatever you apply on your skin is absorbed into your cells. So if you use wonderful, and I always say having 100% organic products on your skin gives a positive feedback to the rest of your skin. Why? Because whatever you apply is being absorbed in the cell. And if it's 100% organic, the body doesn't have to work hard to remove it as a toxin. It actually works hand in hand with it to make your skin look better. So question yourself, do you think your skincare products answer all these questions? And why the nutrients organic? Because of this. Works hand in hand with your pH as balance of acid mantle. It keeps your horny layer supple, moisturized, soft, and it also gives nutrients to your active cell renewal. So let's do the cell spa treatment. And I'm gonna try to be fast with this because of time. So Karibuni, today we are now doing the spa itself. I'll have the products, you'll get to see how it works. And I washed my face and applied coconut oil. So of course, I know it will do a better job than this coconut. You'll see the difference. So just observe my skin right now. Just observe it, look at it, and then get to see the difference immediately after I'm done. So let's start. There are 3 levels. We have to first cleanse and detoxify, balance and invigorate, and activate and nourish. So the first thing we're going to do is cleanse and detoxify. And which is the first product? The Gentle Makeup Remover. It's a 2-in-1 skincare product suitable for all skin types. And the Gentle Makeup Remover works in two ways. It will remove the product and also re-energize your skin while removing the products. We women know that while you're putting on makeup and sometimes you get rid of it through soap and other things, you feel your face so dry and firm and it's so tight. It's so tight, you feel so uncomfortable. So the Gentle Makeup Remover, apart from it removing the product, the makeup from your face, it re-energizes your skin to reinforce the natural film. So it makes your skin not feel so tight, so dry, like it has lost a lot of nutrients. It keeps feeding it more nutrients that help keep your skin supple. So let's watch the video.
Nutrient's Organic Gentle Makeup Remover is a 2-in-1 skincare product suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. Its gentle cleansing action removes makeup from the face and eyes. Organically sourced cornflower botanical water soothes and decongests the skin. Natural essential oils soothe redness and create a lasting feeling of freshness and synergy with lime and lemon essential oils to help remove dead skin. Papaya and apricot extracts, rich in vitamins, energizes and softens the skin. Nutrient's Gentle Makeup Remover is also gentle for the eyes and adjusted to the pH value of tears.
Wow. So let's do it. I have the Gentle Makeup Remover with me. Here it is. I don't think you'll be able to see the label, but this is the Gentle Makeup Remover. I do not have a pad, but I have cotton balls for today. But it's best to use a cotton pad. Does not absorb as much products as cotton, the cotton itself. So we're going to pad it over the cotton, just a little. You know, one thing I like about the Nutrients Organic Skincare product, you don't even need a lot. Sorry, my pod. You don't need a lot, you just need a little. The product works very well. I wish I had makeup right now. You'll be able to see just how amazing the product is. And we're gonna remove my coconut oil that I applied today. And it's so gentle on the eyes. As you can see, I can pass it over my eyes and I do not get negatively affected. So it's cleansing my skin, re-energizing my skin. And it has apricot and papaya. You need to understand that those things keep your skin supple, and also essential oils. And my skin is dirty and I just cleaned it. Wow. The things we do not see in our skin. So I'm gonna show you a video of how I want you to see how my cotton looks like. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's quite dirty. I just washed my face right now. So I like it. So you can imagine if it removes the dirt on my skin, it will do a very good job with the makeup. So we'll move to the next video. My face is now free from any oils and dirt, and we now want to cleanse it. So we want to cleanse and detoxify, but the first thing we'll do is use the cleanser. So the cleanser can come into, we have the normal to dry we have cleansing milk for the normal to dry and cleansing gel for the combination to oily. Remember, they're both two different types of skin, require different type of attention. And most people who have combination to oily really have skin that breaks out a lot with pimples. But let's watch the video.
Nutrient's organic cleansing milk, recommended for normal to dry skin types, is a silky emulsion enriched with soothing and softening ingredients. It gently eliminates impurities that have accumulated on the skin surface, with chamomile flower water to soothe the skin, enriched with protective brown seaweed extracts and peptides to protect and reinforce the skin's natural barrier, as well as nourishing and skin-comforting essential oils, including sweet almond and English lavender, to hydrate the skin. A single application was found to increase skin hydration after 30 minutes and up to 4 hours after use. Nutrient's cleansing milk cleanses perfectly and smoothly, leaving the skin soft and hydrated. Nutrient's organic cleansing gel, recommended for combination to oily skin types, has a detoxifying and purifying action that softens, smooths, and reduces the appearance of pores. Its unique isotonic formula delivers a high concentration of pure seawater with a rich natural diversity of minerals and trace elements to the epidermis to revitalize the cells. Pistachia leaf extract helps clear blocked pores through a natural decongestant. Red seaweed extract and peptides, rich in essential amino acids, reinforce the skin's natural barrier. Nutrient's cleansing gel leaves the skin revitalized and rebalanced with a healthy glow.
So it's my turn to use the cleansing milk. For me, I am a normal to dry skin, so you need to know your skin type. And you can always talk to the person who invited you. You learn how to do a skin test on yourself. And I'm gonna use it on my cotton, just a little small cotton ball. Just remember, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. So I'm gonna distribute it around my skin. And you need to understand, for me, the cleansing milk, what it does is it makes my face more hydrated. Because you know I come from a normal to dry skin type. So sometimes when I use harsh products, what happens to my skin is it ends up being very dry and cracky. And it might even reach a point it's scaly if I don't take care of it. And so I'm imagining this is gonna increase hydration by 30 minutes, which can even last for up to 4 hours, which is very good. And when you combine it with the other products in your life, you can imagine it will also be able to last with maybe let's say 24 hours, because they work hand in hand. Never forget your nose. And trust me, you'll be seeing the difference by the time I'm done. You'll be seeing the difference by the time I am done with this. And for people who have combination to oil, the product is so amazing because it opens your pores, gets rid of the clogging that is in the pores, and gives you a natural glow. Because people with combination to oily have oily glow, but now with the skincare product, you get a natural glow. Let's move into the next step, which is to balance and invigorate. The balancing tonic, and this is a product that can be used by all skin types.
Nutrient's Organic Balancing Tonic is an alcohol-free toner enriched with plant and seaweed extracts to remove residual impurities. It is pH balanced and gentle enough for all skin types, with a clinically proven hydration effect lasting up to 4 hours. Organic cornflower botanical water soothes and softens the skin. Ginseng and ginkgo biloba plant extracts moisturize and invigorate the skin, and brown seaweed extract, rich in iodine and magnesium, mineralizes and balances the skin. Nutrient's Balancing Tonic is light and refreshing.
So this is how it looks. It's very watery, alcohol free. If anyone told you that you have to have a toner that has alcohol, that is a lie. You're not supposed to have any toner that has alcohol. Remember, your pH is slightly acidic, and alcohol can go into the range of highly acidic. So you're not giving your skin what it needs. So we're gonna put a little, just not too much. I don't need a lot, a few drops here and there. And I like this because one thing about this is it works also as it helps tone your skin. People who have a challenge of having uneven skin tones on the face. And once you use our products, the skincare products help tone your face and give you a well-balanced color. Some people find themselves having brown, black patches here and there. You know, some areas look burnt and everything. And I know if you just combine the skincare Neolife skincare products with also detoxifying your body, because you might be having toxins and everything, you end up getting your skin evening out eventually. And trust me, if you have questions along the way, don't be afraid to put them in the chat. I'll get to answer them at the end of this meeting. And I am done with the toning. And remember, always tone also on your neck. So use the products also on your neck. It really helps. So let's move to the next step. Quickly, let's move to the next step. Activate and nourish. So now we're going to activate my cells so that they can work hand in hand with nourishing. And we all know serums are very expensive. I know how I've seen people use snail serum. I've seen people buy serums that cost 15,000 Kenya shillings and don't give them as much results. Some don't even give any results. And I like the Neolife product because trust me, I'm confident on it. You're gonna see the difference in my skin right now. And I like the serum because it's quite affordable and you'll get to see what it contains. And it is something that can be used by many people. And we see for normal to dry, you use ultra hydrating serum. For combination to oily, we're just using the hydrating serum.
Nutrient's Organic Ultra Hydrating Serum, recommended for normal to dry skin types, has a triple-acting rich formula that moisturizes, plumps, and protects the skin, giving it an instant youthful glow. Its innovative isotonic formula with a high concentration of pure seawater delivers essential trace elements and minerals to the skin's outer layer. Essential oils from avocado, almond, apricot, tamanu, and jojoba provide vitamins and essential fatty acids to nourish the skin. Hyaluronic acid, a powerful moisturizing agent, works in synergy with botanical extracts to plump the skin. Beta-glucans from seaweed help strengthen the skin's natural film of protection. A single application of Nutrient's Ultra Hydrating Serum was clinically proven to dramatically boost skin hydration, an effect which lasted beyond 8 hours. Nutrient's Ultra Hydrating Serum energizes and conditions the cells, preparing them for further nourishment. Nutrient's Organic Hydrating Serum, recommended for combination to oily skin types, is rich in marine botanicals, formulated in a base containing the patented and pure Moline seawater. Exclusive wrinkle-fighting complex from marine pentasaccharides from green seaweed and the galactominin from the andine tree, protecting and strengthening the skin. Red seaweeds provide suppleness, alleviates any redness, and brings radiance to the skin. The hydrating serum helps alleviate and rebalance stressed skin, creating a lasting feeling of freshness and preparing it for further nourishment.
Wow, wow, wow. I love the serum. Trust me, it has so many. Give me a minute. Sorry, I just dropped it. I apologize for that. So yes, this is how the serum looks like. And I love this serum. Trust me, you've seen all the products it has. For me, I love taking care of my skin and my hair. I give all the attention I can to it. And as you've heard, the serum can last up to 8 hours. So this is something that when it works hand in hand with the skin. So I'm gonna just use my finger at this point, and I'm gonna use just a little bit of it. I don't need to use too much. So you need to understand the serum is very important. And having the right amount of serum on the right skincare serum products on your skin does wonders to you. And I know many people like using the serum without using the other products, but my advice to you would be, if you can manage, please purchase for yourself the entire kit so that they can work hand in hand. Remember, there are 3 steps. You need to cleanse and detoxify, balance and invigorate, and finally activate. You need to also activate and nourish your cells. And we've seen from what Lisa Pligat has told us, you have 3 layers and you want all the 3 layers to work hand in hand. So it's best to use the products as a team, because it's a team. It works amazing when they're together. And I hope you can see the difference in my skin, because I feel it. I really feel a big difference in my skin. I use coconut oil and it made me feel oily, but right now I just feel moisturized. I don't feel oily at any point, and I don't feel like my pores are closed. Actually, I feel like they've a little bit opened up and refreshed. So we're gonna move to the last step, which is 3B. We talked about activating and nourishing. Now this final step seals the deal. You need to remember that you need to moisturize your face. And we try to use things like coconut oil, shea butter, and all those things don't give the skin what it really needs. So it's best to also buy a moisturizing cream that works hand in hand with your skin. And so we're gonna seal everything in so that they can go and work hand in hand with our cells and eventually produce a sample and, nourished skin. You're looking moisturized, you're having a glow. People keep asking you, what's making you happy? Are you making more money? Are you pregnant? People keep asking such questions. So let's see how the ultra moisturizing cream for the normal to dry or the combination to oily who use moisturizing cream, how it seals everything up.
Nutrients Organic Ultra Moisturizing Cream, recommended for normal to dry skin types, is a rich, nourishing, and soothing cream designed for optimal hydration. Exclusive marine botanical red, green, and brown seaweeds deliver a host of protective nutrients vital to your skin's defense systems. This includes helping to assist skin cell renewal and the elimination of toxins. Essential oils from cranberry, sunflower, and arnica nourish and provide extra support for the skin's protective lipid barrier. Clinically proven to give 95% of people visibly softer and more supple skin. Also, clinically proven for a long-lasting moisturizing effect. A single application was found to increase skin hydration in a highly significant manner after just 30 minutes and lasting for a full 24 hours. Nutrients Ultra Moisturizing Cream extends the skin's youthfulness by preserving the skin barrier integrity and providing protective nutrients vital to your skin's natural defense systems. Nutrients Organic Moisturizing Cream, recommended for combination to oily skin types, is rich in nutritive and mineralizing elements from red, brown, and green seaweed extracts and essential oils in a base of organic witch hazel, ideal for hydrating, strengthening, and protecting the skin. Exclusive brown and red seaweeds soothe and boost the skin's vital functions, helping to assist skin cell renewal and the elimination of toxins. Excellent nutritive properties and biocompatible sea minerals deliver a wealth of minerals, trace elements, and nutritive amino acids. Exclusive wrinkle-fighting complex from marine pentasaccharides from green seaweed and the galactominin from the andine tree, protecting and strengthening the skin. Essential oils, including cranberry, sunflower seed, arnica, chamomile, English lavender, and mandarin peel, nourish, soothe, and condition the skin while helping to support the skin's protective lipid barrier. A single application was clinically proven to dramatically boost skin hydration, an effect which lasted beyond 8 hours. Nutrients Moisturizing Cream provides conditioning care and helps restore a healthy, youthful glow.
Yes. So the moisturizing cream, which is the last one. So you need to understand this also helps in cell renewal and detoxifying of your skin. That is removing the toxins in your skin. So I like this product. Remember, we talked about the 3 steps. So that is why I love the Nutrients Organic. I'm not going to use a lot. I've actually used a lot. This is a lot. It's supposed to be less than this, but we're gonna use it with my finger, and ooh, it has a very nice cooling effect. And now we're gonna just rub it in. Don't forget your eyes. Your chin, your neck. And trust me, this keeps the hydration and locks it in, seals in all the products that you've used so that they can work hand in hand together. It's an amazing product. Smells good too. I'll tell you that for sure. And I'm 100% sure people will comment on my skin when I go to school. So yes, and that's it. We are done. So why the Nutrients Organic? It's clinically tested. So the moisturizing cream increases. This is for combination to oily. It actually makes you feel more radiant, softer and more supple and better protected. Look at my skin. Just take some time to look at my skin and let me know if there's a difference you're noticing, because I can feel the difference. Can you notice the difference yourself? For the ultra moisturizing cream, it makes us feel supple 100%. This was proven results from human beings that they tested, made the skin feel 90% less stressed, and the skin felt 80% more radiant. Wow. So this is just a graph to show you how through the hours, using the moisturizing cream makes a huge difference. So the orange line is for people who did not use the moisturizing cream. They were given a dummy that probably they were told has the moisturizing cream. And now the blue line contains people who use the moisturizing cream. And you can see in less than 5 hours, it had increased the rate of moisturizing, of suppleness in your skin by 55%. And even as it goes down, it doesn't go down to anything less than 40. So throughout the day, we're talking about even 24 hours. Your skin still has a long-lasting moisturization, and it works wonders on your cells. And that is the age-defying cell-activating system product. And trust me, for people who are light-skinned, especially who have combination to oily, they really suffer with redness on the skin, puffiness on the skin, and it gives someone a really irritated moment. They turn pink and everything, but the product will heal you through the process, as you can see there for Boaz Clark. Actually, this is a good picture. I saw Boaz Clark when the product was being launched, and his acne was so bad. His skin was terrible. He was pink everywhere. It was worse than this. And this is just to show you how in just 14 days, Boaz Clark had a dramatic improvement, and it had changed his skin from that. And you can see the glow in his face, it makes you feel more confident having good skin when it's glowing. You can see the forehead. It looks very nice. The skin has been cleared off all the redness and it has healed itself. And imagine now he'll continue using the products more and more because it has given him results, no irritation, because people who have such skin get irritated with terrible products, especially acidic products. Something that is highly acidic. That is why I'm saying you need to use a toner that is not too acidic. It gives you a really bad.
I'm gonna speak about the.
Sorry. So We're going to listen to a testimony from a man this time. I think it's best we listen to the men because a woman has talks right now. So
It's
I'm going to speak about the new skincare products because they are amazing. I've got sun damaged skin, and there's not much that you can do about that. I do as much as I can internally, but what this has done is made a step, a huge step forward. I've always used the other products and I love them, but I must admit, going through the system with these has made a big difference. I mean, my forehead, where normally it is just so rough and uncomfortable, actually. It's uncomfortable from the inside, let alone what it looks like from the outside. And using these products has now put all those things so much more comfortable. And yeah, I think the toner I enjoy because it does leave that cool sensation on the skin. The color of the skin is much better, and it's not nearly as marbled, I guess, or blotched. And this has made a difference. I feel good on it. And as we always say, male skin is no different to female skin, and it all needs the same stuff, and it works.
yes,
It's a super privilege for me to be able to say that I've used these new products. I was quite sad when the last range went because I'd had a long-lasting love for those products. So I was really with bated breath using the new ones. And I have to say that they exceeded every expectation that I had. I think it's a really compact range that covers all bases. The products I particularly like to say that impressed me were particularly the makeup remover. I found that not only was it really effective, it just powers off the makeup, but it also has a very long-lasting, cooling, soothing effect, which actually works right through into the next products. It doesn't just stop. The cleansing cream, I found I've got a name for it. I call it a pamper cleanser because I think it is very soothing, very soft, and the skin really does feel pampered after using that cleansing cream, which doesn't really often happen with many of them. The toner is lovely, and in fact I'd like to say that the toner in particular I think prepares your skin for the next product, which is a serum, which Barry and I both found that the serum, the first thing we noticed was how it spread, how you could, in fact I had to keep reducing the amount that I put on my fingers because it was always too much. And I found that with the toner, it even enhanced that even more. If you use the toner, the serum just goes. And in fact, that serum itself, that is what gave me, I believe, a real boost. My skin had been feeling jaded, tired, and I just didn't seem to feel that it was glowing anymore. And almost within, I would say, 24 hours, I would say that I could notice a visible difference, very definitely. That glow was back. And then the other one, of course, is the moisturizer, which you apply after the serum. But the three that really do the trick for me are the makeup remover, the toner, and the serum. Beautiful, beautiful products, and they smell amazing. You just want to, they just linger around you for hours, that lovely botanical smell. So the takeaway that I have from them is that I'm absolutely thrilled. I think we've made a quantum leap from a product that I already loved, and I'm more than happy with what we're being given now. So I'd like to just encourage everybody to get on board and use these lovely products.
yes, that is the Nutrients Organic products Pioneer Life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just to add on, I'd like to say we also have the eye gel for people. We all know when you age, you start getting crow feet, and some people have eye bags that are so terrible, and puffy eyes. You know, your eyes are puffed up because of probably you're not sleeping well. The eye gel works wonders. Trust me, it's so tiny, but give it a week. You will see a huge difference when you apply it on your eyes. It's also gentle on your eyes. It will make you feel any irritation to your eyes. And also we have the aloe vera plus, the aloe vera gel, which is also, everybody needs to have aloe vera gel in their house, especially if you have kids, because you might get a burn here and there, even cracked lips. It's very good for people who have cracked lips. It's very good for healing. For me, I love aloe vera gel on my skin, and also can be used when you have cold burns, because people, especially who are in the US, we're entering this cold season and you don't want to get cold burns on your skin. So it's also will help with your skin not feeling very cold and cracky, and it just, cold burns eventually. So yeah, we want to avoid the cold burns that you have. And I want to see if we have any questions through the chat. Oh yes, and my mom is reminding me, we also have the rejuvenating cream. It rejuvenates your face, and this is something you can even apply when you're going to bed, so that it can really work on the magic during the nights, because you might not want to do the skincare routine at night while you're going to sleep, and some people prefer applying the rejuvenating cream at night, and it's so good because it rejuvenates the cells, just as the word says. And I tell people it works hand in hand with, I don't remember what is in this, I've forgotten, but it works hand in hand with the elasticity that goes on in the skin. There's a word for it. So it makes your skin not, the older you get, the more elastic your skin is. And that is why you start having wrinkles, and eventually your skin starts folding up. So it helps to keep your skin firm throughout the time, works hand renewing the cells and giving you a youthful glow. So that entire routine, trust me, I tell people, the products can last you for 2 months, 3 months, depending on how you use it. And eventually it will make a big difference. Give it a week, give it a day. Like, I don't know, I need to spotlight my skin just for a few minutes before I close. It makes a difference to your skin. You might not see it right now because of the camera quality, but I assure you, if we were meeting face to face, you will see the difference in my skin. So I am done. Thank you so much for